back to another episode of Northern Carp Blanca, guys. Missus has let me out for another 24. Can't fault her. I'm back on Waterfarm Fishery. I've come on the farm pond, which is it's got a few more carp in it than his specimen lake, so I just want to get a couple of bends in the rod. Trying some different bait today. I come on the other day when the owner had an open day for a free sign up, free membership, and yeah, give me 5 kilo of munch baits, cream seed. So try them out. It's what he feeds his fish all year round, so it's a bit daft not to try them really. So I brought about a kilo of them with me today, and then when I was at the show I bought sweet stim, also from Munch Baits. These are white pop-ups. So again, fishing on the Ronnie rig, so just put some freebies out over the top of my rods. Probably only 6-7 boilers, if that. See if we can get a quick bite off them, see what they're like. He's a good guy, Dave. If you're watching, Dave, cheers for the freebies. I'm on them now as we speak. So yeah, it'd be a bit silly not to use them really. On the other rod I've got the bait I normally use. It stood for the test of time for me up to now, as we all know. That's the main line. Salty squid pop-ups, as we do in the Almond Supreme Goo. So yeah, I've had countless fish off them, so I'll just stick to what I know, apart from that other change I've made. Thought I'd give it a go. You never know. Just made myself a cup of tea now. I got here about, I don't know, maybe what, 5 o'clock. Give me about an hour and a quarter to get set up. It was raining cats and dogs when I got here, so first things first, get the shelter up, get the bed and everything in, keep it dry. And then my rods have been out now about 40-50 minutes. Had a couple of bleeps. I'm the only one on the lake, so I've got the lake to myself, so there's no pressure on here. So if the fish are moving, don't see why they shouldn't come across my bait. I seen a fish show about half an hour ago, a couple of rod lengths off where I've got my left rod. So it's looking good. Still spitting outside now. I'm hoping it stops, just in case my rods go. Probably wet, as you can tell. You might be able to see a bit of steam coming off me. Setting up in the rain, not bothered. She lets me out, that's all that matters. Got a different hat on today, I don't know if you can see it. Crafty catcher. I bought like a bundle pack when I was at the show, Northern Angling Show. I'm going to hold them ones back for a match after the fish have spawned on my local club lake. It's called Crompton's, Bury District Angling Society, 50 quid a year. But yeah, they have a match. You get 3 attempts at it, it's 30 quid. 15 can enter it. There's 5 pegs on the lodge, so 15 enter it. You get a match every 3 weeks, and after your 3rd match, they had all your weight fish, or overall weight, add it all up. If you make the top 5, you go through to a 24-hour final. You get 200 quid for the winner, plus a trophy, plus 50 quid for 2nd place, plus a trophy for 3rd place, trophy for the most fish caught overall the period of the fishing season of the match, trophy for the smallest fish, and a trophy for the biggest fish. They just like giving out trophies. It's good. Fish area entered it. I won, come first. Last year I finished 3rd. One of my mates won it last year, the hammer, so I will be coming for you, the hammer. Don't you worry about that one. Got my new bait to come for you. I'll try something different on there. A lot of people use the same bait and they don't seem to catch as many. They do, but they don't. You let people know what you're using on there, they all just jump on the bandwagon. So I want to keep something different for the match. Just hope I pull out some good pegs when we're drawing pegs. But yeah, back to Waterfarm. Looking good with that fish showing. So it's only about 4-5 foot deep on here. Pressure's a bit high today. We're not low pressure or anything, so we're only being quite shallow water. I don't think it should really matter to the fish when they go down for a feed. On Specimen Lake it is like 11 foot, so a couple of my mates are on Specimen Lake tonight. I think 3 of them are on there. Might bring my rods in later on and have a chin wag with them, see if anything's happening. I did pop over when I first got here. One of my mates has been on since 11, he's not had nothing, so he's only seen one fish show. Yeah, the lake's fully booked out tonight at Specimen Lake. But I'm the only one on here. Let's just hope they rip and roar off. Had a couple of bleeps, so I am getting liners. So the fish are moving. Nice cup of tea. Keep cockles of my heart going. Got myself a new pillar for tonight. Also bought that at the show. Got the Fox Camel. Fluffy as anything because it is brand new. I'll test that out tonight. We're going to get in bed soon. A bit of a chill. Kids are rummy ragged this week. That's what happens when you've got 7 kids. No more now because I've had the snip. Right. Keep you informed if I get a fish. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it can happen. That's what I'm here for. Not going to catch that at home anyway. Just hope that rain stops and dry out a bit. Got some spare clobber with me, but I don't want to put it on just yet, just in case I get a rod. I want to be out there with me holding a rod. It's getting wet still in spare gear just yet. Got my coat here, just in case. I'll get out. Can't right out. So I'm going to finish my brew. Behind the water, it's pitch black outside. And everything happens for me. Right guys, catch you later. Guys, welcome back. Had a pretty productive night last night. Did bring my rods in for a bit. I wanted a takeaway, so I had a takeaway and a chat with my mates on the other lake. But yeah, going back out about 10 o'clock last night. Managed to get 3 fish out through the night. Nothing mega, but I've had 3 bites and I've lost 1 as well, so I could have had 4. As you might be able to hear, it's blowing a gale outside. The weather's calmed down a bit now, it's not raining, but it's still, I think we've got like 40-50 mile per hour winds out there. Just don't make casting easy in it. But I say, fish on the clip, so I'm good. So I've had 3 fish last night. I put them in retainers. And I've had, I think I've had 3 fish in the day up to now as well, so I think I'm on about 6 fish in total now. But they are all in retainers and everything. I've had to borrow a couple of retainers, a few extras to get them in. It's nothing mega size, but It's about getting out and getting bites. I'm here to carp fishing, that's exactly what I'm doing. Two more lads have come on this lake now, so I've not got late to myself, but they're on the far end. Just been for a little chat with them then. After catching them last 2 fish, I did get a double take, so both my rods were in, so I just went for a little chat. And they're on for the night. Fingers crossed they can get some. Yeah, it's looking good. I've got a couple of hours left. Don't mind this wind being up, as long as it's not raining. Because it did smash it down this morning, cats and dogs and all that. So my bivvy should be nice and dry when I put it away because of wind. Did get all my gear wet. Can't help it though, stuff happens, doesn't it? Got a kettle on now, make myself a brew, keep myself warm. My hands are freezing from touching all them fish. Just put the rods back out. See if it can happen again, eh? We'll give you a look at them fish shortly. Like I say, they're not mega sized, but the carp's a carp, that's what I'm here to do. I've not heard of anything coming out on the specimen late last night when I went over anyway. I had my takeaway with my buddies. Nothing had been out. Lake was fully booked. I think there was 5 people on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 people on. And that fish had been out. I've not been over this morning. I'll probably give them a ring soon, see how they're doing. See if anything's been out overnight. But yeah, it's happening for me on here. I'll let you know how many fish I've had. I've lost count now. Like I say, I've just been landing them, taking hook out while they're in net, because I could do. They were safe enough for me to do that without injuring the fish. They weren't thrashing about because I was fighting them from a decent far way out. They had took most of the fight out of the fish. And I put my retainer, put my rod down, straight back in bivvy because it was bouncing it down, getting absolutely soaking. Right, I'm going to have this brew, quick ponder on the pond, and then I'll show you some pics or videos, whichever. Right, catch you later. Probably the smallest carp I've ever caught. Still a carp. Still be a pound and a half, if that. Good tiny thing there. Gonna get one of a couple of pounds as well. A bit bigger. We'll put these 2 back now. Let it rest. Number 3, a little tiny one, full of leeches, so obviously it's been sat in the bushes. Yeah, I'll put this one back now, show you another. Fish number 4, got some shoulders on it for a little one. Scale pattern's not too bad. quite nice. It's a nice breakfast fish. Pull this one back now. Fish number 5.
Right.
The next one. They're a bit lively because they're a bit container. Again, some scales on it. I'll show the other side now. Come on girl, calm down. So that's a male. Pull that one back now. Show you the last one.
So.
Last one up to now. Biggest one as well. Say about £8. Need a quick show on the side now and then put it back to its natural home. Got a little bit of a scar on this side of her as she calms down. Come on girl. Must be camera shy. Try and do this one quickly. There we go. Got a couple of hours left in my session now. See if I can get a few more. Rods are back out. Put this one back. Free up all my retainers. Right guys, fish number 7. Might be able to tell it's still blowing a gale out here. Got about half an hour left in my session. Got a nice young fish. Nice and fresh. It's not massive, but look at the shoulders on that. Got a proper hump. Nice scale pattern on her. Only a young fish, but one day, who knows, she could be the biggest at pond. You all might be thinking by this video there's nothing mega in here, but there is 12 to 14 20s in here to go at. I think the biggest is about 26.5 pound. But there is quite a lot of young ones in, so it's just getting through them. You never know, could have hit a spell of 20s. There's the other side of her. She's a beautiful fish. Big set of shoulders. You beaut. We can put her back now. About half an hour left of my session. Missus will be picking me up soon. So yeah, come on. Still got a chance for another. Glad I picked this pond. As I say, nothing's come out on a specimen lake at all in 24 hours since I've been here. So I did pick the right pond. Get a few runs, a few bends in rod, so I don't know when I'll next be out again. Yeah, put it back now. Guys, it's come to an end of my session now. Just another quick update before I go. Got about 2-3 minutes left. As you know, I hang on for the 19 seconds. But yeah, everything's packed away now on the barrow. As you can see, it's all there ready to go. Just got 2 rods out still. Wait for them to go off if they do. See them there, all set up, ready to rip and raw. Come on, you beauts. Got the net up in the air drying out. Yeah, I've got like 2 minutes left. Not a bad session. Got a good few runs, what I expected really. This time of year, can't whinge at that. Has been horrendous weather this weekend. Gushes of wind and rain howling. Seems to have dropped off now a little bit. Wind's still up, but at least it's not raining. Might be able to get my gear back to the car without all being drenched. Shelter managed to dry out just in time. And yeah, when do I get out? I've got a minute or 2 left. Hopefully they'll rip off while I'm on the talk to you. But if not, I've had 7 and lost 1. One I did lose was my first fish. I didn't let it dampen my spirits though. Picked myself up, carried on doing what I was doing. I knew I was doing stuff right. I managed another 7 fish off it. Like I said, they're not massive, but had a chance for 20s. There's a few 20s in here. Just getting through the littler ones first. I've got bending the rod, that's all that counts this time of year, especially with the weather. Cannot whinge one bit. So yeah, good session it was. The two lads, they've just managed to nick out one fish between them. They doubled up on a peg, got 2 rods out each. They've had a fish, so hopefully they can get a few more before they leave. Nothing's still been out on the specimen lake that I know of. Just wait for the missus now. Give me a beep from down on car park. I'll whip these 2 rods in and I'll skedaddle. Right, so we don't see you again. Means I've caught nothing, but I will be back. Hopefully get on the specimen lake next time when it warms up a bit better. See if I can wick a few fish out there, get some nice ones under my belt. But this time of year, cannot winch. Right, catch you laters.